Right, Jonathan, can I show you these family watches then? I'll just talk you through them, and if you can give me some sort of idea to restoration and service costs. So first one, we've got this one. This was my dad's actually. Rolex Oyster. I think he bought that in 1967. I'm not sure whether that was new or not. I think it probably was.
It would be, I think, yeah. It looks very, very classic 60s, although they don't change that much, do they? A good Rolex Oyster, they never go out of fashion.
Yeah. So all steel.
Yep.
Now that one, my elder brother got that watch. Of course, I didn't get it because I was born too late. So he's had that for donkey's years, but it's not running particularly well, I don't think. It's got a cracked glass.
Yeah, I see the glass needs replacing definitely, and it's not got the right crown.
No.
But everything's doable, it's straightforward, I think.
Okay, so it might. So what sort of money for a service?
One of those about 550.
Okay, fair enough. And then and repairs on top of that.
If there's anything, if we find that it needs parts or anything like that, then we just quote you for it. But
okay,
I'm sure it'll just be a good service. If it's had it a long time, not serviced it, it'll be running fairly dry on the oil, I think.
Yeah. Okay, fine. And then a new perspex.
Yep, we'll put a new crystal in there.
Okay, and it's not difficult to put a new crown.
No, I'm hoping that the tube's still in place there that you can use.
Yeah.
But everything's replaced. Everything's doable. So
okay.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, nothing to worry about. And then the second one, this is my nephew's.
Yeah, a bit older that one. I think 1950s, looking at the shape of the batons on it.
Do you? Okay. So non-date. This one, I think is all right on the crown.
Yeah,
isn't
good
it?
crown on it. Manual wind, so fairly straightforward.
And again, is that like a standard price for a service?
Yes, when we finished it, and just a clean up of the case, but not polishing it. That's really important. Some people polish the life out of them, but our guy doesn't. We respect the fact that they're vintage, and that's where the value is.
Okay, so to keep it nice and natural.
Nice, it'll be nice to wear and enjoy, and just use it on a daily basis.
Fair enough.
And not all over shiny or messed around with.
More or less than the 60s Oyster in service cost?
About the same, really. They're all pretty much the same. The movements are very similar, so
okay.
Yeah, across the board.
Okay, fine. Now, out of interest, now I think I know how much it costs to send one back to Rolex, but go on, confirm, what would it cost, roughly?
If they'll take it on, sometimes they don't like doing the older models. They try and, they used to send a catalogue to you instead and say, just
buy another one. Yeah.
Yeah, and they have been guilty of over polishing, but yeah, you'd probably be paying £700–800, maybe more for a service. Okay,
fair enough. Now this one is actually, you'll know this maker, and I must say I don't, but this is a 1952 watch given to my granddad, who had put 25 years of his life into ICI, and he was given this watch for that service. And I actually love it because that's the original strap, so I want to keep that.
Yeah.
And I know that the glass is cracked, but I kind of like that, so I'm going to keep that.
Yep.
So what do you know about the maker, and can you pronounce the name?
Well, I don't know a lot about the maker, but I've had the odd piece from him before, and I had a pocket watch, and he was Paul Buhre, and he was watchmaker to the Tsars.
Oh.
And then I think after the revolution he's moved over to Switzerland because he became Paul after that. And I've seen wristwatches like this from up to this sort of period. It's not well collected. In fact, nobody's ever asked me for one, but it's just interesting.
Yeah.
And obviously of quality that they were doing the deal here with ICI for a quantity of good manual wind watches that once we've serviced it will run just as well as when your grandfather got it, which is the great thing about mechanical watches. You can always repair them. When your iWatch breaks, don't come and ask us to do that.
Oh, that'd be lovely actually. I've never actually seen it work before.
And straightforward, it won't be that expensive.
What sort of money roughly?
Maybe 150 quid, something like that.
Brilliant, brilliant.